I'm standing, carefully standing here at the top of one of our two most prized vineyards, along with El Rio. This is La Vinyeta, and I'm careful because if you're not careful here, you'll end up 50 yards down this extremely steep slope. And this is the kind of vineyard. This is a classic Priorat vineyard. If you look at a dictionary, you see a definition of a Priorat vineyard, you see a picture of a vineyard like this. These vines are made up of a field blend. In other words, they're all interspersed of Grenache and Carignan that's over 125 years old. And if you look down on the ground, you almost see no dirt. But what you see is this very soft, crumbly slate, locally known as licorella, that covers the entire surface. It's actually amazing to think that anything grows here because there is almost no topsoil whatsoever. But this vineyard, which is slightly over 2.5 acres, produces less than 1 ton worth of fruit. So most of these vines give us about 2 or 3 bunches of fruit. So that comes less than 0.4 tons to the acre. But this is a vineyard that we call the Queen because the Grenache adds this tremendous aromatic element, and the Carignan adds incredible power and depth to the beautiful fruit and aromas that the Grenache give it. So we make an average of about 40 to 50 cases a year of this vineyard, and it has become one of our signature properties, like I mentioned earlier, and one of the proudest, probably the proudest wine that we make, because it is so unique and so singular and so identified with this place. It takes us about 4 to 5 hours to pick, not even a ton of grapes because of the steepness of the slope and the difficulty here. But it's one of those things that is always worth doing, because this is a place that I think makes something very, very special.